We're live. And you have light today. That's a good thing.
Change the bulbs to white because they were yellow.
Okay, and we can see you, which is good. Excellent. You're doing good. So hi everybody. Welcome to Right Stuff. Hi, one person. Welcome to Right Stuff with Jen and Letitia. Jen's still doing her decorating in her house. So Jen, are you frozen? Jen is frozen. Or maybe it's me that's frozen. Somebody's frozen. Okay. This is going to be good. Well, Thankfully, she's so cute. It doesn't matter that she's frozen. Maybe she'll unfreeze soon. Hello, Grandma Joe. Hello, Ramon. Good to see you. Jen can't say hi because she's frozen. And hello to Howard Zem. Okay. So, now she's gone. Okay. Well, welcome to the shit show as usual. Yay. Okay, I guess I should start the show and hope that she joins us.
A half inch means a lot sometimes.
This pumpkin latte sucks, and I want to speak to your manager.
How much is the economy today? It's that much.
Objection, hearsay. Objection, leading. Objection, hearsay.
Where is that woman when Biden speaks?
Well, still no Jen. She has no idea what's going on, but we're going to try and get her back. Andrew Dorman is with us. Hi, Andrew. Good to see you. Bobby Dutcher. How are you, Bobby? And is she frozen? I'll go get some ice cream. Yeah, well, now she's gone. So we're going to have to wait till she comes back. But at any rate, tonight's show is called... I can't even remember what tonight's show is called. It's called Can't Make This Stuff Up. And it's because you can't make this stuff up. So much has been going on in the news and on social media that I have tons of video tonight. I was worried that we wouldn't get to it all, but if it's just me, we'll definitely get to it. Here she comes. I thought that we'd start off with stuff that's happening in the art world tonight. So, here she's trying to get on. Hold on a second.
There she is. So you said we can see you. The breakers didn't blow. The light and the computer blew. The light wasn't even plugged into the computer, and the computer was not plugged in. And they both just went boop at the same time, totally not even plugged in together or in the same outlets.
Well, maybe we're having a visit from aliens. Could be. You think?
Yeah.
Well,
maybe.
Here's an alien for you. Watch.
Be real. That's disgusting. What is that?
I mean, if I was her plastic surgeon, I wouldn't tell anybody that I did her face.
Doesn't go to Lederman. That's.
Oh no! Thank you very much, Howard. I'd like intelligent people with us tonight. And Debbie is with us. Hi, Debbie. Thank you, Ramon. We love you too. Thank you to everybody who called Ghostbusters. Thank you to everybody that watches us. All 10 of you. That face was botched. Yeah, that face was really botched.
Hey, Grandma.
Say it again.
Hi, Grandma. He's texting me. The breaker blew. No. So we know who else is watching.
Hi, Susan. Good to see you. Unfortunately, I think she really thought she looks good. And the professor is with us tonight. She got her face done at the low bar. Yeah, definitely. Well, I was starting to say that so much is going on in the world. And so I wanted us to take a look in at the art world. And this is a piece that was done for Palm Springs for the AIDS Memorial. So have a look. Well, wrong one. Sorry. Here it is.
It's the proposed AIDS.
What?
It's the proposed AIDS memorial sculpture, raising hundreds of thousands of dollars in the community and stirring up controversy over its shape. The round limestone statue with concentric carved circles meant to represent the diverse community impacted by AIDS. Its eye-level opening signifying connection, reflection, and hope. But it's not seen by everyone that way, some saying it's too abstract.
It's really strained.
There's also the view that it too closely resembles other things.
You hear it called the donut all the time. You hear it called the word we can't say on camera all the time.
For some on social media and beyond, the design resembles an inappropriate body part on the rear end.
The backside of the proposed memorial looks like a graphic depiction of the backside of a human being.
The concern? That it could become the butt of a joke.
Democratic Party.
Gotta love it. I mean, that statue cost $50,000. $50,000. So somebody thought that looked good or was appropriate. Hold on. Let's see. It looks
Well, we're
like
all kicking in the ass, so appropriate.
Rectum cavity sphincter, indeed. Looks like the symbol. Proctologist, I love it. It's a deliberate sculpture. It is a deliberate sculpture. It didn't just form that way. It's this giant hemorrhoid pillow. Oh, I love it. Oh, Ralph is with us. Hello, Ralph. A big butthole. That's what I called it. The butthole.
Do you remember when Krispy Kreme came out with their mascot and it looked like the butthole, and I made you make me a giant donut costume that looked like a butthole so I can go to Krispy Kreme in Philly?
I do remember.
When I got kicked out.
Our resident comic, A Portrait of Biden. Yeah, that sums it up. Thank God that wasn't Kamala. Symbolism. Yeah, symbolism is right. Well, they weren't too thrilled about it, but it just goes to show you that the art world is full of a bunch of hypocrites, fake phonies, frauds. So here's a compilation of art that has been being shown in the art world. And they have the nerve to show this on social media. So watch.
That's what Manhattan looks like.
People are paying money for that. The sand sculpture, the sand was the best. I mean, everybody applauding. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Must be on my way out to a job. If they signed it, Hunter Biden, they could sell it for millions of dollars. Yeah, well, that's the whole point of it, right? That's the art world. Get your art easels and start drawing. Yeah, definitely. We'll dip Jen in paint and roll her around a canvas. All that art represents the current administration status and the House Republicans. That last one was the House Republicans. What, Bobby? You wouldn't buy that? Oh, come on, a couple million. Scribble, scribble.
I had to go. I didn't know the show was about art because I haven't been on all week, so I brought my Scala Beto off the wall.
There you go. There you go. That's real art. I like listening to jazz too, Ramon. I thought at first they thought he was blind, but then I saw that he kept
Just
looking
an asshole.
He's a butthole. Oh, okay. Well, we go from art on canvas to art on people. We already saw the face earlier in tonight's segment. But how about this? This is interesting.
There's people that pay. Actually, she probably has a lot more money than all 9 of us put together. They actually pay to watch women eat food with long fingernails.
Well, clearly that's
The same people would buy that butthole artwork. So
Edward Scissorhands' sister. Okay, well, and Jen, here's one that you could identify with years ago. Watch.
I'm running loosen up my buttons, baby, but you keep running. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see that I'm telling you to loosen up.
Oh.
no, you're an asshole for saying I look like that.
I didn't say you look like that. I said you could identify with it. Well, you used to have those.
Okay, I didn't. Unless I had that.
They weren't that big, but they were pretty big. Here's the Cyrus Jen, you rob a bank. She just moved into a really good.
Let me close the window.
Oh, Debbie, fantastic! Those lips can kiss the AIDS sculpture. You're not kidding, and they can cover that whole hole. Okay, let's see. Bitten by a wasp. But people find it attractive, right, Jen? They're making money off of it.
No one does.
It's such a sin. I mean, this is what gets clicks, gets likes, what people aspire to be, what they're doing to their faces. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely nuts. But, maybe this is why. Maybe it's got to do with our education system. Maybe, just maybe, we're not doing a great job. And this next clip will kind of demonstrate what I mean. Watch.
When you see me, say you gotta say what's up. Hey, wanna be on my roster, but it's my love. Hey, we be living, learning, and we turn it up. Hey.
We're doomed as a society.
My taxes, the little Asian boy.
We're doomed as a society. I mean, China has kids computing numbers at an incredible speed, and we have our kids rapping in school. Yeah, not learning anything, rapping in school. And was it Oakland today? Oh no, Oregon. Oregon today removed the need to prove that you could read or write to be able to graduate from school.
Of course they did, because now this country is full of all the migrants. They need to graduate so they can take our jobs.
Well, he knows math, but I bet he doesn't know all 2,000. Excellent, Howard. Excellent. Yeah, well, where he's from, I don't think they have pronouns. Where he's from, there's boy, girl. That's it. It's only here. It's only in the European countries or in America where these pronouns are taking hold. What's that college entrance exam for us? Which one, Deb? This one. The rapping is your college entrance exam. If you can sing and dance, you can get into college. Our government created a system that's designed for us to fail. Absolutely. It's crazy. So now if you send your kids to school in Oregon, that's it. They just have to show up. That's the extent of it. Maybe we'll start judging kids on whether they can make Facebook videos or.
Well, look at college. Look what I'm paying $60,000 a year for. All you have to do is go to class 4 days a week, one class a day.
No?
I mean, I get that. You do that one class for the whole first month, and then you go on to the next month with a class. But you're making it that easy. Like my son's bored. He's leaving.
I blame us. I really blame the women. I blame the moms for all of this because I don't think that any of this stuff could happen without moms buying into it, especially the transgender stuff. I blame the women. Do you get a diploma or for a certificate of participation? Well, that's
those asshole monuments.
Yeah, you get many asshole money.
The little ones.
You can buy it for $20 in the gift shop. A college professor claims that math is racist. So if math is so racist, I wonder why they're so good at division. Oh. Very, very good, Ramon. Our audience is so smart. Yeah, maybe that's why we don't have that many people watching us, because they don't feel like they're smart.
That's the reason.
That's the reason. His parents are going to be disappointed that he didn't come home wearing a dress. Yeah, it's the truth. Feel better and be careful. What happened? PC Romanowski. What happened to PC Romanowski? Did I miss something? I don't see it. Okay. Well, our education system is turning, our kids into mush for brains. But they're very daring. Watch this. This is an interesting video.
Holy shit. No, this is literally your new driver.
He's freaking out right now.
He has to be dead.
Yeah.
Should I move my car?
Yeah.
Are you okay? What does it feel like?
And now the father scrapes the daughter off of the back of the minivan family. They're fine. There's only a boy and a cat now.
I was thinking the same thing. Oh my gosh. Where did she get the balls to do that at that age? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're warehousing them is correct. PC was bitten by a wasp. Oh, okay. I must have missed that, or otherwise you know him personally.
Right above him. He's right there. We're warehousing him. He just answered. What are you talking about?
No, Andrew told PC to feel better.
Yeah, but PC just commented above Andrew, so he's obviously alive.
Yes, he is alive. Yeah. I just didn't know he was bitten by a wasp.
Watching the show?
Well, then he's going to look like this soon.
You have to send me that picture.
I love. She can't even pucker her lips. Who did that to her? I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh my God, that little girl was driving the car. Yes, she was driving it very badly. She must have learned from her dad. That person would be considered an internet influencer. Yes, that's an influencer for you. I wonder how the girl's parents got to explain to the insurance company. Yeah, I don't think that we're covered for that. Wasp go for the lips. Well, then we'll soon see women in America putting their mouths in jars of wasps rather than going to see dermatologists. Can you show? I'm getting her. I love that video. I'm sorry. I love that video. It's like a train wreck. You can't look away. It's terrible. That girl needs to promote that sculpture with the lips. Must be AOC with an upgrade. Oh my God. Oh, well, we're going to see AOC a little later on. Yeah. So, well, here's another genius, but you got to watch closely. Look closely because it's not the best quality film, but it's worth watching. This is a genius for you. She's more afraid of the coronavirus than a dog shit.
Mask, like turn it around. And she smelled it. She's sick.
I mean, you're outside. I get it. You don't have anything to pick it up. Pick it up. Throw the mask out too. No, you're gonna put it back on.
Turn it around. You smelled it and put it on your face.
She didn't get a coronavirus, but she got worms. Oh my God. Yeah, that is nasty. There's no other word for that than nasty. Did she pick up shit and put the mask on? She must have been shit-faced. Oh my God. Debbie is on fire tonight. Excellent, Debbie. Excellent. I spend a lot of time on the internet, Howard.
Wired. Unlike me, I can't watch the news. I don't know what's going on in the world. But she has time to repetitively look at something who has their ass on their cheeks.
Well, that's why the show exists, right? For me,
It would be a show if I did it.
Your mother, to teach you or to expose you to what's going on in the world. I want you to be very well aware. Educating your children never stops. That's why we do the show. Yeah, that was pretty gross. Saw that back in 1920.
2019, 2020?
Okay, maybe. Hey, ladies, I made it. Here's Martin Lee. Thank you. That woman with the mask has done that before. Soap's calling it. They're calling it huffing. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess she wanted that chocolate pudding to go. Oh. I don't know which was more gross. That mask or this. I can't.
It's disgusting.
I mean, come on, really, men, would you date her? Would you date her?
Well, yeah, she dates men. Well, not straight men.
Well,
That's not a girl. You know that, right?
What?
It's not a girl.
You don't think it's a girl? No, I looked.
They're not shaved.
That even when they're shaved, they're not totally gone. That one was totally gone. That one looked like a girl to me. I don't know. Oh God, that gives new meaning to recycling. Yeah, they should use that. They should use that for to save the planet. Hell no, Bobby Dutcher's out. He's not touching that. No date, but maybe a service call. Yeah. Well, the lips are big. They're cushy. Yeah.
You could get a service call once.
The upside is a face mask probably wouldn't fit on her face. That's not an upside. I think that's downside. These are people that could benefit from a mask.
Yeah.
I can't date someone made of clay. I mean, really, that was that woman in the car should wear the dog crap mask. It's the truth. My mother told me as a child to be careful. One can fall in love with a tree. Okay. That's I guess that's true. I'm trying to figure out how that would work. Not whole. Okay, yeah. I guess it would work. And trees don't talk back. And yeah. Joe Biden could have it. Yeah. I wonder if he'd sniff her head. I wonder if he uses baby diapers when she runs out of face masks. Hey, Maria.
Hello.
All right. Okay. So we're on the cusp of war. I'm not happy about it. And nobody should be happy about it. But I'm really, really terrified because this is what Gen Z thinks of the draft. Watch.
Why is everybody saying Gen Z is going to get drafted? Like, no, the fuck we're not. And you know why I know that? Because we're just going to say no. Like, how are they going to actually force us to get up and go to war? I understand it was like that in like the 1940s. What else is there to do in 1940 besides shoot people? We have things to do nowadays. We have twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, lie. And we're also like really mentally ill. I have like 6 of these. What makes you think I'm qualified to have a gun? Like, within 600 feet of anybody, including myself. And finally, like, guns are like so tacky. Like, can you imagine just like pulling up with a gun? Like, that is so fucking embarrassing. Like, what is this? The Revolutionary fucking War? No. Like, let's just chat. Let's just talk. There's no need for all the like, no.
He didn't take the time out to find the bra, so. Did you see the size of his boobs?
Oh my God.
Bigger than mine.
Oh my God. I mean, there's so much to unpack there.
Be bisexual.
We've got to twerk. We've got to be bisexual. Why should we go to war? Let's just chat. And guns are so embarrassing.
Parents should send them straight to Gaza.
That's our military. That's who our military is attracting. That's our military. Really, really, really scary. Really.
It's true. The world's going to end with the atomic bomb, and it will, because they're all going to be twerking and eating their apples and being bisexual instead of killing people. The enemy.
What is that crap? I'm doing a video. I'm going to eat my apple with caramel sauce while I talk to you. What the hell is that? I mean, come on. To get the Gen Z's attention, cut off the internet. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, and he believes there's no way that they could get you to actually fight the war or that they could get you into the military. He thinks that that's impossible. Apparently, he doesn't know anything about January 6th and the people who were peacefully protesting who are now languishing in jail. He knows nothing about that. He's too small to carry. Yeah. Oh, please. Let him tell that to the Hamas militia who are coming through the southern border. Yeah.
True. They were just in the face and keep walking.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Well, not until they soil him. Oh my God, I can't. Yeah, me either. Yeah, very scary, Maria. They will all join the priesthood, so they won't have to join. Yeah, well, maybe that's what gets the Catholic Church back up on its feet. Sorry, late again. Hi, Dominic. Let's not forget where Armageddon is. Is Armageddon like a physical, geographical place? I'm very bad with maps. Let me know.
I don't know if Armageddon was the space group or
Well, it was a movie.
That I know Ben Affleck very well.
Armageddon is supposed to be the end of the world. He's going to do a TikTok video with Hamas terrorists before.
So like, here, you want some apple? Take a bite of my apples. There's caramel. It's everywhere.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
I'm bisexual.
Want to twerk?
Bisexual, I'm gone.
That person wouldn't survive a computer crash.
I wish somebody in the world would just go around and steal all of their chargers to their phones and see what happens. You want to see?
Oh my God. And then he shakes the bottle of pills and says that they're all mentally ill. And I wouldn't put me within 6 feet of a gun with a person next to me. That's the whole point.
I was looking at his breasts and I totally missed the pill part.
Oh my God. So people like him are supporting a place they won't last in for 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. All the young voters who voted for the Democrats ready to be drafted and go to war? I don't think so. Apocalypse. Oh, yes, apocalypse.
They're all going to change their birthday and be like, I identify as 16. Sorry, can't go.
Yeah, or 90. So it still has teeth. I'm not picking up on that, Dominic, but we'll come back to it. Okay, so, and the education system and the college system and the legal colleges produced this. This one is amazing to me. Watch our friends from the View. This is Sunny.
Sunny, you want to say something?
No, I look at this from a legal perspective, and I think that we all know that Hamas has been designated a terror organization, just like many other terror organizations have had this designation, like the Proud Boys here in the United States.
Hamas is like the Proud Boys.
If you just put those ass plants in her cheek, she looks like that girl that was in the car. Your favorite person.
Which one? This But what's with this? What's with this? I don't understand.
Defined jawline, and they're in, Letitia.
Oh no, come on. That's a defined jawline? Oh my God. What are you defining it at? A triangle? What the hell is that? Oh, I can't. Let's see.
I can't.
He didn't like guns because it's big and black. I don't know about that. I wonder if they actually register with the Selective Service when they turn 17. I don't know.
Like, what am I selective on? Who I'm going to have sex with? What's sex? That's what.
Jen, did Ty register with? Did he have to register with Selective Service?
No, Ty wanted to join the Air Force, but he got like a 0 in the class. What happened to that? So he's a funeral director and a sheriff.
No, but they rejected the guy that can actually shoot a gun.
Oh, he didn't. No. He
wanted to wear a dress.
No, in school he was going to major. He wanted to go into the Air Force. I don't know what he was doing. I knew it was going to go out the window in about a week, so I let it go. I sat back. Now he's going to be a sheriff and a funeral director. And I'm very
That's good. I love this. Interesting that the focus is on lips today, apocalyptically. The professor comes through with a brain twisting funny. Excellent. Oh my God, it always goes back to Trump Proud Boys Association. Absolutely. But I mean, to say that Hamas, who were cutting off babies' heads with shovels and kidnapping old women and young women and boys and kids, is the same as the Proud Boys.
Windows and built it. Well, then you know what? Then BLM is also.
Yeah, exactly. Proud Boy doesn't. Yeah, they don't kill people. That's true. Well, they don't do anything anymore because guess what? Their language
Yeah.
is real. That's right. Right now, the army would want the Proud Boys with guns in their hands. The army, our armed forces, would want all these people, the people that were January 6th that they have in jail. They would want them fighting, to protect America. But no, they've got the guy in a dress. That's a better choice.
They have clingers running all around.
Yeah, really. Could you imagine, the oh gosh, I mean, could you imagine these young people in the army now out in a field in war? I mean, swiping left, swiping right. Oh my, I can't.
Showing up to the nurses' tents going, I broke my nail. Do you have glue?
Oh my God, I can't. That show is a joke.
No, they were the View.
The View. Okay. Oh, I'm a little behind.
Ours is a joke too, but
ours is definitely a joke. You can't stand her. Yes, Sunny. I mean, but she's got a law degree. She's got a law degree. Think about that.
Kamala.
Oh my God. Oh, Jen, she does resemble the girl in the car. I guess Sunny is jealous of the footage. Okay. Let's see. Meaning that the gun is bigger than him. Got it. Actually, they all suck on that show. Yes, they do. The whole show is ridiculous. I think everyone has to register in high school before college admissions. I thought that too.
But not in Catholic. I think it's public.
I think he did, Jen. I think he did. I remember him registering. Hamas are ISIS. Yes, indeed, they are. I agree, Howard. Okay, let's see. That kid would create a new agenda in war. Necrophilia. Oh. Joy Behar is an inspiration that stupid people can be somewhat successful. Excellent. Very good. Okay, well, here's some more from slip through the education crack. This one is hard to watch. I mean, viewer discretion is advised. This one's a tough one. Watch.
Virtually every mass shooting, every circumstance where a large number of people have been victimized and lost, I've spoken to them. I learned a long time ago, what you've all learned in your life. When someone's going through something that is beyond their comprehension, that they ever thought they'd have to go through. If they see someone who they think understands or maybe been through something not the same but similar, it gives them some sense of hope. And I always get criticized sometimes by my staff because when I go to these events, I stay for 3 to 4 hours and answer all their questions. But it matters. It matters a lot. And look, I'm talking, some of you have gone through a hell of a lot more than I've gone through, and a lot more than other people have gone through. And you understand. So it's just people are looking for just something to grab, something that gives them some sense of hope. And that's, if I can do a little bit of that, then it's worth doing. It's done for me. So.
Well, did anyone ever realize that his chin looks like a pair of testicles?
His chin is like the opposite.
Testicles.
His chin is the opposite of the girl in the car. Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna get bombed next. Everyone prepare.
He was talking about staying with people and answering their questions because it matters. He's the one that walks off stage immediately after. I know it's torture. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I subjected you to that. But I really wanted you to see his shin more than
Protector, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God, I posted that video too. It's sickening. He's a total mess. President of the free world. Yeah, not so free anymore. Do people who voted for this guy see what they are seeing? You watch. Can you see what's going on in the world? No, they can't see it because they have Trump derangement syndrome.
So your grandson did not have to. He goes, what? Why would I have signed up for the army or the services? No, he didn't have to.
I didn't have to. Okay. All right.
Well,
here's what's that?
I said, you remember him when he registered to vote because we near the end of it for a year. He tried to vote at 17, and that's what you think.
Well, I could have sworn it was selective service as well, but maybe not. Maybe they're not, registered. Well, that's a problem.
He's doing it on his own.
He definitely needed a nap, babe. Definitely. Well, here's somebody who actually has some smarts. Watch this. This is just for fun, but I thought it was interesting. She's got a corn. She can't put her foot in the strap.
Genius. She needs to pick her big toe. Her big toe is missing half of its polish. Her friend needs to get back down there.
I thought that was genius. Absolutely genius. Oh, I don't know one girl that doesn't identify with that. I mean, we've all had that. Embassies in Iran and Syria. I signed up in Zavarian. Yeah, that's how I thought that.
Yeah,
Zavarian too. He probably did, and he didn't even realize.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, people are definitely brainwashed. It's Angela. Yeah, Democrats are drinking the Kool-Aid. It's just, and some Republicans too. I think Biden is a coy.
Like a koi fish, or
I think he has doubles. That was.
I don't think you want to be his double.
And she did that line so well. I wonder how she gets it off, though. Better looking than Whoopi or Joy Behar. All right. Well, here's somebody that's not so ingenious. And here's somebody who talk about spreading disinformation. Rashida Tlaib, after she was the one who incited the intrusion on the Capitol the other day. Here's her words. Watch.
What is starting to get really, really, really clear and very loud is that somehow many of us in this room, because of our political opinions, because maybe our faith is a certain faith, maybe because our ethnicity is a certain ethnicity, that somehow we're subhuman, that somehow we're not as equal to, again, of a human to be able to live and really survive and be able to thrive in our country and in the world. It's like it doesn't even matter. And that's what's been really painful. It's just continue to watch people think it's okay to bomb a hospital with children. You know what's so hard sometimes is watching those videos and the people telling the kids don't cry and like let them cry. And they're shaking, and some of you know this. They keep telling them not to cry in Arabic. They can cry. I can cry. We all can cry. If we're not crying, something is wrong. And so I'm telling you right now, President Biden, not all America's with you on this one. And you need to wake up and understand that. We are literally watching people commit genocide and killing a vast majority just like this, and we still stand by and say nothing. We will remember this, but all of you, you need to know, I swear to God, Wahiyat Allah, you are on the right side of history. You are. You're doing everything possible to save lives.
First off, she's not crying. Second off, you're supposed to let babies cry, not for nothing. Third, did you not see when 250 children were kidnapped from a festival and taken and brought to Gaza? I'm sorry. Oh, and fourth, Hamas bombed the hospital, not the Jews. So there you go.
So what video was she talking about? What video of babies crying and parents telling them not to cry? There was no video.
Whoa, how? If the whole hospital was bombed and everyone died in it, where were they?
Yeah, there was no video. Well, I got an answer for her, and it's from somebody that you would least expect it. Okay, but first, I'm going to take our comments. Putin has doubles. Definitely, he needs them. At least the girl with the marker was smarter than the girl with the dog-proof face mask. That's true. She should be brought up on ethics charges. The squad has got to go. Absolutely. Her own father called her a kook. A kook. Yeah. Isn't that the lady whose nose is big enough to land a stealth bomber? I don't know. Making fun of physical attributes when you have so much to make fun of in her lack of intelligence. I don't know. I'd go for the lack of intelligence. Rashida Tlaib, unfortunately, isn't smarter than the girl with the dog.
Do you smoke pot down there? Is it legal?
No, I'm not smoking pot. What's unfathomable is watching college kids comparing Israel with the Nazis. The irony is the fact Israel is made up those who survived the Nazis and continue to battle against the Nazis. Oh, yeah, we have a clip about that coming up. She should be brought up on ethics charges. The squad has to go. And does she know she is talking about Hamas? She missed Trump so much. Yeah, definitely. They bombed themselves and it wasn't the hospital. Right, exactly. But she never took it down. She never corrected herself. She's not going to correct herself because that's what they have to do. They just.
And your mother corrected herself. Like, you missed her comment.
Oh, I missed my mother's comment? Oh, about the decoy?
That's what you meant, decoy, not a coy.
Yeah. She's inciting violence. Absolutely. Yes. Democrat puppet. The Dems pull the strings. Indeed. They are okay when Hamas commits genocide of the Jews, but when the Israelis go after Hamas terrorists, she says that's genocide. Yeah. Well, okay. So let me answer her from somebody you'd least expect to have a really good answer about this. And that I'm on the same side of her makes me worry. There you go.
Remember, Israel left Gaza. They took out all the Israelis. They turned the keys over to the Palestinian people. And what happened? Hamas took over Gaza. So instead of having a thriving economy with the kind of opportunities that the children of the Palestinians deserve, we have a terrorist haven that is getting more and more rockets shipped in from Iran and elsewhere.
When Hillary Clinton says it,
it's the truth, though.
You know, you got to give her credit.
We gave them buses, we gave them a hospital, we left. It's not Palestine, it's Hamas, and that's what nobody's understanding.
Well, Palestine isn't a place. Palestinian people are, they're of. It's like Jewish people.
But it's like how the white Anglo-Saxons have the KKK. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has a terrorist group.
Yeah.
So, you don't, the BLM, you don't blame the race or the religion because of the group. And, people are not listening and understanding what's going on.
You're absolutely right.
And I say it all the time, if these stupid rallies in the city, which are not going to, like Hamas is going to be like, oh, they're marching. You know what? Let's stop the war. Let's end it now. Go back. Everyone go back home. We're sorry. No, but if everyone would just join together, unite, stop the bullshit, and realize that it's against a terrorist organization.
Well, the whole thing is that we're not going to, because there is a sect in this country and we talked about it before, the elites want to get rid of America because we have our pesky human rights and all that we're demanding. And if they could get rid of America, then they could control the world. They could have their fascist governments. They can have their communist governments. They could have their dictatorships, and they can keep people living in poverty and take the money for themselves. It's all about the money. It always was. Oh, yeah, that, well, you could get it after the show, Deb, but I'll send you a link. That was off of Twitter, actually. Oh, you know where it was? It was, Angela, what's the name? APAC. APAC had it on their Twitter feed. So I think it was great. That has to be, yeah. Okay, so APAC. I bet Hillary would say the total opposite today. Yeah, I'm wondering, what is she saying today? Because that was 2016 when she said that. Right, Palestine is not on the map. It's Hamas itself, Hillary for prison. When civilians behave militarily, where can you draw a line?
Wait, you know what? I forgot. I don't know if you saw it, which I did, but did you hear that George Santos said his niece got kidnapped by Chinese communists?
No, come on.
It's all over the place. So I've been being interviewed about all this bullshit again. I don't know why, but it's all over the place. It's in Vanity Fair, I think.
Oh my God. I mean, why not? Yeah, there was a character on Saturday Night Live who was a liar. I forget. And he used to go, yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. He's the same one that was in A League of Their Own.
Tom Hanks.
What's that?
Tom Hanks.
No. He was the other guy, the little fat guy.
John Lovitz?
That's it, John Lovitz. He used to do Saturday Night Live, and he was a liar, and he lied about everything. It's a great bit, and that's George Santos. This is important. Maria says it, and it's true. 53% of people support Hamas or Islam. College kids. They did a poll with college kids, and 53% support Hamas, not Palestine. Hamas.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's separate, and no one's understanding what's going on.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Democrat Republicans fighting right now. It's like,
yep, that's the truth. Bill Clinton's ideology would be considered conservative. Okay, well, we got a couple more, and we're getting low on time, so let me just get to this. This is the peace-loving Palestinians. Watch.
You're a liar. I want to trust you. I have to hate you as well.
So the point is you won't have a conversation with me because I'm a Christian.
No, I won't believe anything you say because you're a liar. And you're a Christian as well. I hate you for the sake of Allah.
You hate me for the sake of Allah.
I hate you for the sake of Allah.
All right.
I hate you for the sake of Allah. Every Christian, I hate you all for the sake of Allah. Any Jew, any Christian, I hate you all for the sake of Allah.
He hates me for the sake of Allah.
You hate these and the other.
Would you kill me if you get a chance?
If we're at war, I would chop your head off.
Yeah, Allah guide you.
If we're fighting in war, am I supposed to let him kill me? I said if we are.
No, let's ask this again. Do you hate me?
Yes, I hate you for the sake of Allah.
Who taught you to hate me?
My name is Arzel Mohammed. This is a Nazi IDF Israeli. You guys are Nazis.
You're the one killing Jews.
Genocide.
You support genocide. You're the one beheading babies.
Nobody is killing Jews.
You guys slaughtered
anti-Zionist is not anti-Zionist.
You guys slaughtered 1,300 Israelis. Do you want me to show you the videos of you slaughtering people?
Sad. It's so sad. You support genocide. You're disgusting.
You support genocide of my people.
By the way, my name is Arzel Mohammed. Come find me. Nazis.
I'm Israel.
Fuck you.
Ralph, I included that clip for you. Go ahead, Jen.
What?
What'd you say?
I said, what's her name? Because I'm going to go find her. I want to find her Instagram.
Yeah. Well, that was on a college campus. And how about this peace-loving? Well, I don't know if he's Palestinian, but he is Muslim.
One day we can have a Muslim majority nation here in Canada. Right in your face.
We have Canadian law here, and you say that you want Sharia law to displace Canadian law. That doesn't sound very respectful.
In majority, you wouldn't have any other option. You would go to your queen and tell her to change the laws.
Change the laws to what, sir? To Sharia law?
No, change the laws to not allow any more Muslims to come to Canada. We owe our allegiance and our loyalty first and foremost to our religion, not to the queen, to be honest. When I went for my so-called oath, I was silent. I didn't say anything. It was your responsibility to make sure you got it out of me. So when I didn't say anything, I'm not liable to any.
What just happened?
He's saying that the Muslims are going to take over Canada, which is kind of true because they're already taking over London. Ireland, the Taoiseach is Muslim. And do you know that the #1 name in Ireland in 2022? Take a guess at what the #1 name is. Muhammad.
Was it?
Muhammad, yes.
That's what I said.
I know. In Ireland, you did good. Yeah. By supporting it, they believe they are safe. Yeah, they do, and that's the most dangerous thing, right? The holy wars are the most dangerous because people believe that they're going to go.
Put the memo out that there's no more virgins up there. That's it. Man ladies. There are only man lady virgins up here. I'll let you.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, that's always there's going to be the only virgins are going to be.
You know what? That would be so funny if someone got the balls to make that. I'll let you. There's only this.
Yeah, Ramon makes an interesting point. Colonialism, they believe colonialism is a good thing. So, we hear all about how America is so bad because the Europeans took over America and colonized it, but they're taking over England, they're taking over other countries. France just stopped all immigration. They're not allowing asylum anymore. Yeah, it is scary. It's very, very scary.
Well, so come on in, people.
Yeah, and I mean now they're warning us to be careful of possible terrorists. Good show again, and thank you very much. When you recite the Islamic oath 3 times, you become a Muslim. Interesting. Muhammad in Ireland. Wow, absolutely. What year is he in? Since Queen is no longer with us. Yeah, that was an older clip. Is it in the name Obama bin Laden? Yeah. They kill LGBTQ people, so I don't think they go for them. Yeah, well, that's
members when they cheat on their husbands. So
yeah. Poland is pushing back. All right, so let's hear from our brain trust, AOC. This is what she has to say about taking in the people from Gaza.
Should Arab countries be taking on the lion's share of the burden to absorb what could be over 1 million, if not more, refugees from Gaza?
I think there's something to be said about the region's partners being able to support and step up Palestinians. However, that does not abdicate the United States from our historic role that we've played in the world of accepting refugees and allowing people to restart their lives.
So,
the word abdicate. I want to know who taught her that word.
That teacher. That teacher. Remember, she's a millennial. So.
Abdicate.
All right, and finally, the Democrats who preach love. Well, let's listen to Sheila Jackson Lee talking to one of her staffers.
You took a piece of paper from that woman regarding something that was over at Duncantail. Where is it? What date was it?
Oh, from yesterday. Jerome took it upstairs. I'd have to call him. He took it up when I switched out the paper. I'll call him as soon as you get here.
I don't want you to do a goddamn thing. I want you to have a fucking brain. I want you to have read it. I want you to say, Congresswoman, it was such and such date. That's what I want. That's the kind of staff that I want to have. So some stupid other motherfucker did it, and I don't have the information. Nobody sent me the information. I need to ensure my schedule. And, if boo-boo did it, shit-ass did it, fuckface did it, and nobody knows a goddamn thing in my office, okay? Nothing. I gave it to you. Your job was to get it on the calendar, imprint it in your brain, or send me the information back saying, Congresswoman, I made sure that the Ovi Duncantail event that you gave me for so-and-so date at 7 is on the fucking calendar. Not to, Jerome has it. Okay? So when I called Jerome, he's going to be sitting up there like a fat-ass, stupid idiot talking about what the fuck he doesn't know. Okay? Both of y'all are a fucking F. It's the worst shit that I could have ever had put together. 2 goddamn big-ass children. Fucking idiots. Serve no goddamn purpose. Ain't managing nobody. Nobody's respecting them. Nobody gives a shit about what you're doing. And you ain't doing shit. And this is an example of it. I gave it to Jerome. This is not child's work. Okay?
She needs to take her braided crown off. Her mouth's worse than Andrew Dice Clay. Oh my God.
She probably makes a shitty martini. That was for AOC. Jewish refugees were sent back to Nazi Germany. AOC is evil. Absolutely. Everything that comes out of her mouth is hate speech. Yep. Bartending school, or we're still on AOC. I'll have absolute advocate vodka. Abdicate. By Howard. New English comprehension class for politicians, really. And this is where tax dollars pay for her salary. Indeed. Potty mouth. She must have put on that shitty face mask. Oh yeah, well if she did, why not? Why not? Everybody gets to be Jewish at one point, you know.
She claims her husband on her taxes so she can claim she's Jewish.
Well, now the new thing is Palestinian, right? Palestinian. Everybody wants to be Palestinian. All right, everybody. Well, that's our show. We're over as usual. Thank you so much for being with us. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. On Rumbles, please subscribe. On Facebook, please click a like button, follow us. We're trying to get this viewership up, and I've got a lot of people working hard doing it. So we'll see you next Tuesday. And Jen, I'll see you next Wednesday in person. Hold on. Wait. In the process, we lost sight of one of the cardinal maxims of guerrilla war. The guerrilla wins if he does not lose. The conventional army loses if it does not win. Oh, I love you. It's like it's like Mao. The North Vietnamese used their armed forces the way a bullfighter uses his cape to keep us lunging in areas of marginal political importance. Henry Kissinger. Well, leaving us with Kissinger's words is interesting. Good night, all. Have a great week. Everybody be careful. And don't put your mouth in a jar of wasps.